Now, as an old school cat who can respect and appreciate a father whose daughter is sick with some kind of a ailment such as cancer or some kind of uh, degenerative disease of sorts, and you don't have great health care, and you decide, hey, I want to make a move, right? I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna get a couple of pounds of marijuana, I'm gonna flip it, rather it's legal or not, right? I'm gonna get a kilo of coke. If you can afford it, it can be quite expensive, and I want to flip it, double it, triple it, um, so I can provide uh, health care or some kind of a relief to my child whose life essentially doesn't matter. Because let's be honest, and if you haven't figured this out yet, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but when people are marching with picket signs that say people over profits, that's really nice. It's beautiful. I agree with you that in truth, people's lives do matter more than profits. However, the mode of operation, the driving force, the momentum that is driving the current state of not only medicine but many aspects of our economy is profits over people. That's just the way that it is. I'm not saying that. I'm not the one who wants it to be that way. That's just the way that it is. So if you are unfortunate to have some kind of a medical situation for a family member and you don't have premium insurance and you need to make a move to try to take care of you and your family, I, as a man, can look at the flaws in that and say, all right, this particular act that you've done here makes sense. Does that, and we're talking about selling weed, something that they've now made legal in multiple places. And funny enough, you know why they made it legal in multiple places? The money is down. So they need to get some money. So they took the old school hustler approach, which is let's flip a pack, right? Now, weed is one of those things where the exchange tends to benefit both sides. Many people have found the philosopher's stone off a great batch of marijuana. There are many medicinal benefits to CBD that we all hear and know of now at this point. So there's a lot going on of benefit there. But the way the whole game has shifted, where crime is no longer about making money, and crime is no longer about trying to get out of the hood or do right by yourself or your loved ones to try to solve these some of these institutional or historical problems that many of us have come out of families where we've been dealing with these kinds of things and these kinds of traumas. Crime's not about that, right? The Kia boys are not stealing cars because they're poor and impoverished in the ghettos of Minneapolis, St. Paul, or the Twin Cities at large, in Chicago and Detroit. They're not doing it because they're trying to get out of there.